you sure Mr. Sonic is here? No doubt about it. My heart is never wrong.
Except for the 67 trillion other times in which your heart is wrong.
The buildings are so tall.
There aren't any plants here, it's a city. Oh, they were talking about something else. So this is the second zone? I think that's what they... I was gonna say world, but that's more of a Mario type. But it's cool because we have these little blue things that you just walk on and they make you run fast.
Here we go.
It's cool. Oh my god, kill all turtles. And here we go. For some reason the turtle was guarding the stuff. I don't even know what you call that blue stuff. It's just certainly not anything Mr. White makes.
Use the control stick to
The Amy is strong enough to push the handle.
press the B button again to release.
Why must you slow me down? Oh, it's another enemy that was guarding the blue stuff. Just tried to jump over it. White form. That probably would have worked, actually.
Wow.
If you managed to hit all of the parts of that... Yeah, ignoring the key. If you managed to hit all the parts of that thingamabobber, bounce pad... I don't know if that's the real term for it in-game, but yeah, you hit all three parts of it and you get an item. Sometimes it's rings, sometimes it's a level up. Most of the time, it's stuff I don't need because you're Team Rose and you are a strong, independent woman who don't need no Sonic. But I do need level up. If I do this, will it kill all the enemies that are very obviously behind those doors so I don't have to... Yes, it will. I love Team Blast. Especially love strategic uses of Team Blast. Strategic, I mean incredibly convenient, because I definitely didn't plan it that way. Gotta love random rings in the sky that just make you lurch forward and do tricks for no reason. They were an adventure also, but they make as little sense as, well, several other things in the Sonic games, so... nothing really noteworthy to report there.
Here we go.
So I'm still a little getting screwed up with my control scheme. It's not perfect. It's just a 360 controller, and I had this idea, which is working well for me. If I talk through it, it might sound dumb, but basically I switched up the inputs to where X is B and B is X, because if you're not aware of the layout on the 360, the B is on the left side of the A button, X is on the right side, and GameCube, it's the other way around. The B is to the left and the X is to the right. So I used it to try and emulate that feel a bit more. I used emulate, and I wasn't talking about emulators, except for right now, which I was definitely talking about emulators. It's a neat move that is sometimes used if you're playing as a speed character, which in every single... No, in 3 out of 4 instances is a hedgehog. In 1 out of 4 instances is a chameleon that looks exactly like a hedgehog. Now let's, it's cool, Team Blast. You jump and press B and you do like a spin move that stuns enemies and does some other stuff like that.
Here we go.
Does anyone else think Big's belt buckle is just a ring? That's what it looks like. It'd be cool if that could just straight up prevent you from dying. So I don't... It's been a while since I've played Sonic Adventure. Can you even die in that game by getting hit without rings? I would say probably, but the main goal of that game is to play Sega Bass Fishing, which it is a worthwhile game. That game is pretty great. My phone background for like a year was just the word fish as you get a fish. And on that note, we will leave 20 rings on the table. I took a hit, and I don't have a lot of rings going in, but I still got a good time, so I still bet I get either a B plus or an A minus. Yeah, I know they don't do pluses and minuses, whatever. If I get all A ranks, I won't do anything. I'll just be like, huh.
I just knew we could do it!
Well, so much for getting all A ranks. I knew I would jinx myself by saying that.